I'm coming on here to do something completely different than what I'm used to. I've been seeing a lot of these videos out there where it says I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial, I'm gonna follow a makeup tutorial by so and so. Well, I follow Jackie Ina and I've always seen her do the powder underneath her foundation to help with oil control. I'm not that oily, only in my T-zone area, so I want to try to come on here and let you guys experience it with me to see how I like putting the powder underneath my foundation as well as on top. So y'all give me y'all thoughts. I'm gonna tell y'all my thoughts and we're gonna work this out together, okay? So back to about the people following other people's makeup tutorials. I want to try to do that soon. I'm just trying to figure out how to edit as far as like putting somebody else's video in my video while I'm doing it. I have no clue how to do that. I'm so illiterate when it comes to computers. It's not even funny. And here I am with a YouTube channel. So it takes me time to learn things, but once I learn it, I'm good. Anyway, enough of that. So I've seen a lot of them do the powder and some people liked it and some people didn't. So I'm curious to know how I'm gonna like it and how it holds up throughout the day. So it's already 7 o'clock at night, so I'm not sure how I can come back on here and incorporate that, but we'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know maybe on another video. I'm going to use a foundation that is not matte because I don't wear matte foundations all the time, especially not in the winter time. And so I really love hydrating foundations because I told y'all my skin is dry. So my Makeup Forever foundation is my all-time favorite foundation. But yeah, let's go ahead and apply the foundation. Well, no, first, what you're supposed to do is prime your face. So let me grab my brush. Actually, I'm gonna use my beauty blender because I don't see how my brush, I feel like my brush will pick up the powder underneath, so I'm not going to use a brush for this. But I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. I'm not going to do my brows first because I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't want to waste my pomade on this. So this is what I usually use to prime my face with. Either this or I use MAC Fix Plus for my face. So you're supposed to take some powder after you put your primer on. You're supposed to take some powder. And y'all, I know this is really not a primer like a cream primer, but this is what I use to prime my face with. And I want to use what I would use with this technique. So then you're supposed to, I'm not going to color correct because this foundation is really good with me not color correcting. So yeah. And I'm using my Morphe sponge. And I probably should have worked in the primer because it is a spray. So I'm seeing in my face some of the areas where the spray, like you know the dots from the spray. This this powder is just sticking to the area and it still has the dots, so I probably should have worked that in, but I don't think that's gonna mess up my foundation underneath. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Okay, let me put this powder down before I go overboard and screw this whole technique up. So this is my oily problem area, y'all. All up in here. Okay? All up in here. So now I'm gonna take my foundation, and this is the Makeup Forever. And I'm just gonna put this all over my face. I'm scared because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And I'm using some really expensive foundation, so it better turn out right or I'm gonna be mad. So here we go. Okay, so far It's not bad. I thought maybe I was gonna get some patchy areas in here from where I put the powder on and on top of the spray without massaging or working in the Mario spray, but it's not bad. I'm curious to see how it's going to work under this concealer. And I'm going in with the Kylie concealer. I've actually been using this concealer a lot, y'all. This is in the color Peanut. I actually really like this color because it's not too light as far as a concealer. It looks light on camera, but it's really not in person. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to set this with my Laura Mercier powder, because sometimes when I use my Sacha Buttercup on foundations that already has a really rich gold undertone, I can tell when I'm not in LED and LED white lights that my face looks very yellow inside my face where it should be shining at. So, I mean not shining, but like highlighted at, looking like a normal face. So I'm gonna go ahead and set here. And I try to set my under eyes very, very quick because I have a lot of like tiny wrinkles in this area right here. And if you don't set this quick, it'll crease up and then you'll have to keep going back in and kind of blending it out until you finally set it. So for all of y'all that don't know that, I've tried before and I waited too late. Not that I was doing it on purpose, but because I would get carried away with doing the rest of my makeup that I would forget to set underneath my eyes, and then I'd be screwed. So far, I'm actually liking it. Like, it looks extra. It looks extra smooth in the areas where I applied the powder first. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows, bronze, highlight, and come back on here and tell y'all what I think. Okay, so overall the experience with the powder, it's okay, I guess. Sorry, I got mascara all. I had mascara all underneath here from that Fix Plus. But yeah, overall, I think the powder underneath is okay. I just feel very, very, very dry in this area. Like, I feel like, not that it's heavy or feels or looks cakey, but I don't know. I don't think that was meant for people with dry skin, to be honest. I just don't see myself doing that again. I don't care for it with the powder underneath. Like I said, I'm very, very, very dry. Except like in a few hours, all this area is going to get oily. And mainly just like this area right here. This area up to here. And right underneath there. Like, it's a very small area, but it's still really, really noticeable because I get very, very dripping oil in that area. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me do a close-up. Like, in this, you see that right there? Like, it's really, it's okay. Like, it's actually, no, it's not okay. I don't like it. Now that I'm looking more and more and more up close, and now that I push my ring light back way more, like, I don't know. Let me know if y'all can tell. I know it's hard to tell with like makeup on, bronzer, like the bronzer, the blush and all that kind of stuff, but like I really can tell that something is just not right with my skin. Even like my highlighter, my highlight didn't go on right. So yeah, this is just an experience I wanted to try with you guys. Let me know your thoughts down below as usual. And until next time, I'll see y'all in another video because my baby is ready to bust my door down. because he know I'm in here recording and he won't let me be great ever. So until next time, I love y'all and I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.